I had put my dogs outside. I said, y'all better go out because bad weather's coming in. And I'm going to get the mail so it won't get wet. And I'll feed y'all when I come back in. And so they went outside, and I came in here and I put on my Crocs over there. I wear them to go get the mail and things in the yard and all. And I got on the porch and I said, oh my goodness, it started raining already. And I stepped down and my left leg just shot out from under me, and I just fell and hit my head on the cement porch, on the bricks on the porch. Back here I still got knots. And I felt back there, I could tell it was hurting, and then I did back and my head hit again. And I knew that I said, well, I better try to smooth down some, you know, slide down some. And I was hollering. I could see people going home from work. It was about 5:15 in the afternoon, so it wasn't real dark. But they didn't have looking around. I said they all have tunnel vision. My neighbor right across the street came home from, they go out to eat all the time, and they came home. They didn't look right nor left. And my front door was open, you know, you could see all the lights. And normally I take my cordless phone with me.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I was hurrying so to get out there. And I lay there. I know I must have gotten knocked out because I lay there. When I woke up, and it probably wasn't but a few seconds, or, you know, wasn't long. I lay there a while and I kept saying, please help me, somebody, please help me. I thought maybe my neighbors could hear. And the dogs heard me. They were having a fit back there.
They were going crazy.
And I said, well, surely my Brian next door will hear all that and wonder what's wrong. Well, didn't. And I could hear, I said, oh, I guess I better mash this lifeline button. I reckon if I don't mash it now, I won't ever need it.
That's right.
And of course, I had been doing a lot of praying too. I said I prayed that I didn't want to lay out there in that cold and get frozen to death, you know, because that was in my mind.
Right.
So I mashed the button, I know at least 3 times, and I could hear somebody talking on the speaker in there. And they kept saying, Miss Langford, can you answer the phone? Miss Langford. And after about the 3rd time, she said, well, we're going to go ahead and call the ambulance and send them over. And that was the most relief I had. And so I could hear the ambulance crank up there and turn on the siren. And they came up this side street over here by me. And it was the most wonderful thing when I saw them. Oh, it seemed like it took them forever to get turned, though. And they came, and the fire truck came, of course, and my sister and brother-in-law were right behind, and she had fallen a year almost to the day. But they got me to the hospital, and I hadn't broken anything, and they said I didn't have a concussion, but I often wonder because my brain was scrambled after it for a while.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I mean, I was scared to even talk because I didn't know what might come out. But anyway, I'm doing better.
Right.
I still have times that it bothers me, but it was very comforting to know that I had this around because I did remember it. It took me a few minutes, but I did remember it.
Right.
And of course, y'all came through.